Hey, so I focused on the two that you wanted me to focus on, love and health. And I would just kind of tell it as a story of what I am getting from your cards. Um, so you have the Tower as your major card with the Justice. So to know that nothing in life is going to go our way. You are always going to have obstacles, okay? You may have felt that you weren't protective enough or on guard enough to prevent a situation, but you have to know that with the Justice card, that kind of relates to a karma card, that things are going to happen and it's just out of your control. Okay, you can't keep holding on to a certain situation or a person or something they have said or neglected in doing, okay, with you. So it's almost kind of like you're caught in that cycle where you start to feel that a lot of bad things are going to start happening. Um, don't feel that way. Don't feel cursed. You have the moon card up here, which kind of makes me feel that this is a lot on the anxiety level. To pull back and take things slow, okay? Make sure to receive any kind of offerings you are getting from a loved one. When it comes to love, um, you have the Queen of Pentacles there. Just don't become the mother, so to say, in a relationship, in love. Let them do things for you, and you kind of sit back and focus on you and what you need to do um, to better your situation and everything that's going on. You will be justified. Maybe don't self-sabotage yourself. There are times when we feel that we want to self-sabotage, okay? um, and then we ask ourselves, why are we, if everything's going okay and I'm okay, why am I self-sabotaging myself? And you know people do that. It's actually normal to do that. We actually feel, or you may actually, this could be you or your loved one, may actually feel that they deserve that karma, so they're going to go ahead and make that choice to have the harder path because they have to take that path. It's in their soul chart to take that path, you know. But there will always be celebration at the end after that. So they would get through that. So I don't know what that's referring to. Kind of feel that it's referring to always having to have the last word, um, opting for surgery or not, stuff like that. Um, yeah, you have the moon card with the King of Swords and star next to it here. So it's like it's never, just like every other relationship, it's never peaches and cream every single day. It's never rainbows and unicorns every single day. It's going to be feelings. It's going to be intrusive thoughts. Um, you're picking up on their emotions and they're picking up on yours, and there's insecurities running about. To make sure you're grounding and let that feeling be known that you are feeling that way, or if they are feeling that way. Maybe it's something that the other person actually wants to talk about. Other than that, it's usually just intrusive thoughts, um, only because they're so front and center, and when someone's front and center, it actually kind of makes you or us, I can't tell which one I'm doing here, um, feel like they're less important. They're not as bright and shiny as they used to be. I almost feel as if their aura is diminishing in a way. So to see why that is. So you have a lot of balance going on in your life. I know you asked for health, and I'm trying to pinpoint that for you. I feel like it's more an anxiety level, but the Ace of Swords to me always indicates a surgery. Surgery for what? I don't know. I'll try to keep going during the reading to be patient. Don't jump into anything without getting a first, second, third opinion. Make sure you keep this balance going on in your life here, okay? Because any opportunity that's coming, don't overdo yourself is what I'm getting, okay? Because you're pushing a heavy load. You've got it all, and you're pushing it well, but it's pulling you back only because there's competition there. Like, I don't know if it's competition with you wanting to do things and other people wanting to help, or if it's competition where they feel as if you're not doing it correctly or your loved one's not doing it correctly. To be passionate and aggressive and be energetic. And if you start falling low, vitamin B12, get that energy going, get that anxiety level down. The Magician card is always a card of health, indicating good health. The Queen of Swords, to me, in a health reading would indicate something to do with the ovaries or the uterus, okay, or the tubes, something to that point, okay? You have the Ace of Cups there, so you're going to be okay. I don't know if that's the situation, but that's kind of what I'm picking up in the reading. I know you had asked, so I'm just going to say it like I felt. Don't let other people get you down. Don't let news get you down, because you're going to come out ahead here with the Victory card, okay? You're allowed to be upset and you're allowed to pull back and be in that mode, but you got to know that sometimes quicker is better, if that makes any sense. Whether it's hearing news quickly or taking care of things, swiftly. I feel that you're going to get a message from someone you love, okay? Or lover, or the one you're with, okay? And to me, it kind of feels like an arrangement. It doesn't really feel like a proposal, but I'm only saying that because it's the Page of Pentacles and not the Page of Cups. So I am getting some kind of an agreement or an arrangement with a loved one to make things better, to toe the line, so to say, to ease certain situations, all right? But I do see that. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in Messenger. Much love.